Hi guys, welcome to lesson 15 of how to play great Boogie Woogie piano, the tricks and techniques of becoming a badass boogie player. And I hope you're playing back the lessons again and again and again, going through them so that you're really internalizing all the valuable information in these lessons. Don't just play the lessons once, remember going over them again and again and again will help to absorb it into your kind of bloodstream so that you really know this material. You're not going to get it at one looking, so keep playing back the lessons and practicing. That's the way you're going to get it. Now in this lesson I'm going to talk about kind of a bit of sort of technique, how you get the Albert Ammons sound. Now what I want you to do is come over here to the left hand camera person. And when Albert Ammons, who's probably the greatest boogie player of all time, I do hope you know Albert Ammons, A-M-M-O-N-S. When Albert Ammons plays the left hand, it's always a kind of chunky left hand. And to get that chunky left hand, I'm going to show you how I would play a kind of Albert Ammons style and see if you can do this. And what you might find is a lot of people play single notes when they're doing a left hand. But when Albert Ammons plays the left hand, he kind of plays it like a chord. So instead of doing that, now watch what I'm going to do. Can you see how I'm playing chords? I hold them. I'm making it like a chord in the left hand. I'm not just doing single notes. That's the Albert Ammons left hand style trick, that you're kind of holding down the notes and almost making a chord of it. It's quite difficult to do. Up to the 5 chord. And then see how I'm almost playing like a chord there. I'm not just playing single, I'm holding down. Stay there, camera person. It's that kind of chunky left hand which really gives you the authentic Chicago Albert Ammons sound, and it's quite tricky to do, you know. I'm kind of making a chord out of it. And what I would like you to do is to practice that when you're actually trying to get the Albert Ammons sound. You're making it like a chord. So I want you to just practice that left hand and kind of keep the notes down so it becomes almost like a chord when you play it. Just one more time, camera person, because it is very, very tricky. See? I'm ending up playing a C chord there, a whole C chord in my left hand, and then I just play a single note, and then back again. So I'm playing almost like playing a chord. Slowly. And then, and one more time, very slowly. So. Single note there, and then back to a chord. So I'm always playing like a C chord, you see it? And bring that up to the 4, to the 5 using the same technique. So that's the kind of little left left hand trick to really get that authentic Albert Ammons sound. And just practice the left hand on that because it's quite tricky and you're going to do it a few times before you really internalize it. So that is a real authentic Albert Ammons left hand Chicago boogie, pneumatic drill left hand, which if you can master it and start vamping in the right hand, you're going to kind of be able to really replicate and reproduce that authentic boogie sound. As always, make sure you press that like button. Get your Boogie Woogie sheet music at www.badassboogie.com, where you can download all the sheet music for these lessons, all the Dr. K Boogie sheet music, a PDF download. If you haven't got the Badass Boogie bundles, make sure you go to our website and download the sheet music and all the classic Boogie Woogie solos there, so you've got all the notes written for you to help you on your Boogie Woogie journey. Visit our Dr. K Community Facebook page on Facebook, the Dr. K Boogie Community. It's got all sorts of videos on it and other stuff. Press the like button while you're there, and I will talk to you. Person?
Oh, soon, of course.
Well said. Well said.